Good morning, friends. It is Thursday morning, May 21st, and this is our mini lesson for reading. So if you look at your Thursday sheet, it's robot helpers. That is what you're going to be reading. And our I can statement is I can answer questions. I can answer questions about a text by going back into the text to find the answers, because that's where you find the answers to these things. So you will be looking at this packet, and there are 3 different readings. But before we start, I have a book to read to you, and it's on Reading It Easy. So here we are. Robots all around. Robots all around. There are machines. They move. They help us do things. They are robots. That looks like a lawnmower. Some people do jobs that people can't. Some robots do jobs that people can't. What flies straight into the storm? A robot. This tiny plane has no pilot. It races into the wind and rain and tells us about the storm. Mars has no air. What explores the red planet? A robot. This Mars rover rolls like a car, and it can run over rocks on Mars, and it takes pictures and sends them back to Earth. Ooh, isn't that cool? Some robots do chores. What cleans this floor? That looks like Chloe. A robot. This robot rolls all around the room, and it sucks up dirt and washes the floor. Some robots cheer us up. This woman is sick. She feels sad. What will make her happy? A robot. This robot moves and barks like a seal. It closes and opens its eyes. It is fun, like a real pet. What makes you scream? A robot. This robot dinosaur moves and roars. Robots are all around. What other robots can you find? So that is the end of that. So as you are reading this, it talks about some robots. Okay. We even have some robots in our school, in the bathrooms. What do you think? It makes the toilets flush when you get up. Okay, so you have helpful robots. You're going to read this one little section, and then after you read, so if I read, not all work is safe for people to do. Sometimes robots take over. Robots are a special machine. They have computers inside them. They can move. They have sensors that let them see, hear, and touch things. People program robots to do things for them. Robots were once used for a simple task. They can drill holes. They can spray paint. They can put cars together. They took jobs that people did not want to do. The robots take more complex tasks. They go into volcanoes and sample gases. They explore deep oceans. They collect rocks from distant planets. They help doctors operate on patients. They search for people trapped in collapsed buildings. Some robots even find bombs. Robots can go anywhere it's not safe for people to go. So after I read that, I look at this. Robots take over work that is not important, not safe for people to do, too easy for people, or too costly. I go back into this text, and right here, it says in the first line, robots take over for work that is not safe for people to do. I went back in the text, found the answer, and then I'm going to color in that dot. Robots can see and hear things because they have sensors, eyes and ears, brains, or moving parts. So I go back in here, and I'm looking. Oh, they can move. They have sensors that let them see, hear, and touch things. Says that right in here? So they have sensors. I'm going to color that in. So do you see how I went back to my text to answer questions 1 through 5? And then a helping hand is another questions for that one. And the last one are bug bots, ant bots, and slug bots. Ooh, that looks like a good one. So going back into the text can help you answer those questions and help make sure that you've gotten those correct. I will put robots all around in your A to Z or Raz Kids mailbox so that you can read that again if you'd like to. And I will be back in a bit with a math mini lesson too.